inside 50. It's going to work here for Revolt. Had Adams done. Normally does this very well. Jack Revolt for the Tigers first. He's got it.
Zorko, Pickett, neat little ball. Collier Dawkins through traffic. Can give the handball to McIntosh. Gave it to Naish. Bit of a handball over the top. It was pretty nifty. Ross strolls into an open goal.
Playing for you up on, mate. Sometimes you don't hear the whistle there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. If you can fake sincerity, you got it made. Walsh dances his way inside 50, drives it goal square. Perfection. And Owies kicks it from the goal line. Brilliance from the Blues.
Sure out wide. Wingard. Little dance from 48. He loves these and he puts it right through the middle. Just had enough on it. And the answer is no.
Looking at these angles, we can see the ball is touched before crossing the back of the goal line. Decision on the scoreboard.
He's a good name too. Kick to the top of the square. The big men fly off hands. Oh, beautiful play. Bruce got his second in a row. Front and square, perfect football. Luke Bruce brings Hawthorn back into the game. And he didn't panic. Bounced, didn't do anything silly.
Just delayed it a little bit to allow the Carlton players to get inside 50. Gee, that's a
Warple,
big collision.
Collided. A scramble inside 50. Chance for a late one for the Hawks. Morrison bends it. Instant reply. Oh.
To don't argue, to push off in the contest.
Tui unloads. Last week it was a taunt. This week it's a big drop punt goal from Zach Tui, and the Cats have got their second. Good serve, clever tap to his team's advantage. Selwood had a lot of it early. Greenwood with a turnover. Sexton, he's in the team to kick goals. Hooks it around the body. Won't be a major score. Nice bounce though for Flanders. Unlucky Tui. Falls out to Corbett, and the Suns are on the board.
So it's just a slog and it's a struggle.
Smith, Cameron, left foot ball. Left foot ball! Cats have got two in a row. Jeremy's got three.
Touch, play on, play on.
Touch ball. Contest out of wing. Here comes Anderson, puts that in front of King. Henry's had his measure. King goes off the ground for the second time today. And a little bit of something for the Gold Coast Suns. King's got his second.
And the pressure from the Adelaide Crows.
Yeah, it's going to be a matter of how long can they do that for, Hutto. We heard Roo speak about the intensity and the pressure they were applying. The D's are number one in that respect.
Wiedemann wobbles it forward. McDonald. Langdon had a good look. He's been good for a goal most weeks. And he starts with one. Kick-out game and 11 disposals for the quarter. Advantage paid, and Rivers gets a rare venture forward. And from 60 metres out, with all the momentum, he kicks a wonderful, long goal. Forward at all cost. Berry gave up about 35 to 40 metres. Was it worth it? A stand start from Taylor Walker. Top of the goal square. Philthorpe against Gawn. O'Brien. Got it back to Philthorpe. The big guys get it done. Well done, Murray. Got the first touch and the second. Jackson keeps at him. Dubious handball. Haven't seen a lot of Pickett. You've seen him now. Run, baby, run. The clearances, the gap in the game in some ways. This man can be as well. Petrarca, suddenly they're at centre-half forward, and the threat grows. The commitment is still there from Adelaide, but Oliver shrugging off anything that comes his way. Clayton Oliver, what a start! Running into Petty, running into walls everywhere. Sloan, Walker!
I'm amazed.
Taylor Walker, he's given this moment. And he takes it, his arms rise around the Adelaide Oval. It's not over yet. But Adelaide are in front. And this crowd can't believe it.
Liberatore wants it. So does Bradley Hill. Look at Libba, got it back to Bond. Jumped through and got a boot to ball and nailed it.
Daniel's going to be on the end of this. Inside. Dale's already got one from 55. It's a long, long, long bomb. He's got everything.
I believe it's a goal. Just have to check on some touch by the defender.
Score review. Umpire's call is a goal. Make sure it's not touched.
Umpire's spot on. Bailey Dale's got a couple. Bailey Smith. How comes so much space? Steps to within about 55. Top of the square. Here comes Norton.
Massive trouble.
2 behinds before the kick. Now a major. Dogs respond.
Next generation academy for Fremantle. Star talent as a youngster. Certainly highlighted by Fremantle. Out of the middle. The Swans go to half forward. Papley tried to knock it on. Rowbottom able to gather. Had to go himself. Just flung it on the boot and floats it through. Incredible finish. Spills out the back. Hickey onto it, roving it nicely. Now to Warner. Watson with a push as he set it forward, but it'll skid, it'll roll, and it'll go all the way for the Swans. He's heard the voice of Mundy. Good tackling pressure by Sydney. Heaney getting a little busier. Kick to half forward. Franklin nudged Logue underneath it. Went back to find it. Unguarded goal square. He needs it to go long. He needs it to go all the way. How often have we seen it from Lance Buddy Franklin? Tackling pressure. Franklin in there having a word. And it is starting to boil over. Tempers flaring on a Saturday night.
I hate to say it, but Buddy's the only one that can afford this.
Buddy came in and Luke Ryan said, no, I'll give you some of that back.
Open now for the Eagles. Dangerous kick, but what a pluck from Buckley on the move. Hits his target lace out. Big opportunity for Sproul. He's got targets left, right, and in the centre, he had Tom Green. For the Giants' opening score. Green shoots, and he is one of the green shoots for the Giants. By his standards, played on a little too quickly, bends it long, goal square, 1-on-1. Sproul couldn't get the run out. Bounce through, the miracle bounce goal. They're back in front.
This afternoon. When in doubt, just kick it as far as you can, and that's what he does. Straight down the middle. The big man flew. Knew he stayed at ground level. Clever handball to Petruccelli. He wants to straighten up and get on the right. He does, and that's a nice finish.
Oh, Quainer. He's just a super talent. Over the head, McCreary free kick. Magpies advantage played. McCreary's going to run into an open goal. Quainer short to Roughhead. Oh, brilliantly done. Dixon, this might be the moment. Houston will score a goal on the back of it. Charlie Dixon, take a bow. He's got Myercheck. Jones going back. Only Myercheck wins his own ground ball. Over the top, good chance. McCreary, can he score? They need a goal. McCreary gets it. He's got 3.
Long into Guelphy, that was the best he could manage in the end. Merit another possession. Zaharakis has been prominent. Parrish plays his part. Waterman's got a thumping kick, and everyone knows it. Back in the team, and he hits the scoreboard. They avoid the danger. Thomas to Marnie, that can't be paid. He's about to get dragged down. Got a kick forward. Thomas, the goal was clear and empty and beckoning, and they needed it. They got it. Taron Thomas puts it through. Found a way through, or did he? Yes, he did. He fended, and Snelling is a bit sore. Oh, away from Zaha! And he's taken the mark. Well, he got high. Yeah, it's a good
It's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly higher than I ever got.